I might fuck the microphone off for this one, so you can just see me. That's what I really want. What's up, team? We back, we blessed, we got the sparkling water, let's go. One of the most powerful fucking models I've ever learnt in my entire life, and it really was the crux for the piece that started everything for me. It's one of the pieces that first really got me into coaching. It's one of the pieces where I first actually started to get experience teaching people, because I got very fucking good at the model, and it was my avenue to actually go and teach. But more so than anything, it made such a difference in my life, and it was the big building blocks for me becoming a new human. It was this very simple concept, and I'll show it to you right now in this fucking notebook. Don't know how clear this will come up on the fucking video, but there's a line. There's two parts. There's being above the line and below the line. It's one of the most simple concepts I ever heard. I learned it from a gentleman named Benny Osmus. Benny, if you're out there, if you're fucking watching this, hello. I love you. Awesome bloke. And he said this. Taught me this model. Very, very, very basic concept. Profound fucking impact if you can implement it in a very specific way, which I'm going to teach you. Get this now. Line, above, below. The things that sit below the line is shit that's being a victim. Okay? So if you're down here, you're now in oppressed, bullied, being a victim. Okay? You don't take any ownership or responsibility. You're in blame. You're trying to blame other people for shit that's happened to you. Okay, you're looking at what's someone's fault. It's their fault, and we gotta blame them, and they're the problem. Okay, we're talking about problems down here. This is the victim mindset down the bottom. Now, conversely, if we were to look at what sits above the line, that's responsibility instead of fault. Right? That's ownership instead of placing the blame on someone else, taking ownership of that ourselves. Okay, we're now being a leader, not a victim. You're starting to really see how this is going to impact. Down the bottom, we're stuck in fault and blame, and they did this, and problem mindset. Up top now, we're talking about solutions-oriented stuff. And if you can move yourself slowly, so you're more above the line than below the line, you can see how that's going to have a drastic impact on the way you live your fucking life. Now, that sounds like a really good concept, and you might say, oh, you know, I think I sit pretty well above the line. Nah, I don't give a fuck what you say. It's not about what you say. You can say whatever the fuck you want. It means nothing. What matters, if you can have the awareness and sharpness to catch yourself out on it. Carry around a notebook like this, or a real small one, okay? Like this. I've got 100 of these fucking little things, right? Carry around a small notebook with you, or your phone, and literally take it out every time you think, oh, where am I right now? Am I above the line or below the line? And that's it. You just write it down. Doesn't matter which one you are. Just be honest with yourself and go, oh, fuck, man. Didn't realize I was here 60% of one of my days. You know, like I'm relatively good up here, but 60% of one of the days, I got really stuck in here. Maybe that wasn't typical of you. Maybe that was you didn't have enough sleep, or you didn't eat the right amount of food. Whatever the fuck, it doesn't matter. Now you can actually audit yourself and go, fuck, man. And what's even better, if you can catch yourself and go, oh, what state am I in? Now your awareness is coming online. You're starting to think, you're starting to catch yourself out, you're starting to be present and go, oh, where the fuck am I? And then you've got an opportunity to go, oh, I'm here. Which means you have an opportunity to pull yourself out and go back up top. Which is this is where the fucking winners hang out, motherfucker. This is where the winners hang out. This is where all the fucking mad dogs are at. Okay? You're going to be a fucking mad dog. It's time to get on board. So, if you can catch yourself out, not only can you become more aware of where the fuck you're at, you actually start to play the game over at this side of the fence, which is way better. And that'll have an impact, and slowly and slowly and slowly being above the line is going to have the effect of now being your default. This is now your default. You just hang out above the line all the fucking time. Or 90-something% of the time. It's okay to be down here. But if you get stuck going, oh no, I'm below the line, that's being a victim. So now you're going to stay below the line because now you're upset about being below the line. Like, fucking work it out, okay? This is very, 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 very fucking basic. But it is one of the foundational principles that has had a remarkable impact on my life. And it's so crazy how many people don't understand this concept. And if they just literally did this and ordered their life just a little bit, they'd have a remarkably different one. If you refuse to do the work will do you. How do you want to fucking play the game? You want to play the game like a boss, like a fucking winner, or you want to be a fucking loser? Choice is yours.